Welcome back. I wanted to talk about Yeat dropping another album this year and wanted to go over a couple of the new snippets he went ahead and dropped yesterday on Instagram and then deleted right after. Shout out Yeat feed right here on Instagram. Yeat, obviously, like I said, had deleted them right after, and I haven't even heard the snippets from yesterday yet, so this is my first time listening to them.
Yeah, are you serious? I had it in serious. Yeah, are you serious?
So I saw this thing about Siri, or one of them titled Siri, but it's "Are you serious?" And then obviously he put the Siri sound effect. Maybe Siri is replacing bells or something in his music now. I'm not really sure, but that sounded pretty hard.
Yeah, pull up, show, rock at the show, leave at the show. Hop on the plane, do the show, then back on the plane home.
Okay, so bringing the bells back, I think that's more of like a darker sounding Yeat song. It wasn't bad. I don't think I'm gonna want that snippet too bad, but I think the song was definitely cool. And then here was the third one. All right, switching up a little bit with the guitar. We didn't really get like too much there. I like that, Yeat is evolving and doing more alternative or even, rock sounding stuff, or, being inspired by that stuff on a few of his songs on Life and Afterlife is cool to see. So, and then obviously if you want more snippets, I'm sure you can find some on this page. There's a couple right here. I think these were posted on a story a couple weeks ago. I thought they were solid. I don't think anything Yeat has previewed Afterlife has been too crazy. I've kind of just enjoyed it. He's done a lot of posting and deleting as well. I remember him also posting on a story the fact that he went ahead and said that, wow, this is the best album I've ever made, kind of confirming that he's going to be dropping another album this year. I mean, if you pull up his Apple Music page right here, we already have Afterlife. This came out in, I believe, February it was. Yeah, February 24th. We obviously had a ton of songs, 22 songs, and Yeat also did post a tweet earlier in May saying there is going to be no deluxe and that he's just going to be dropping another album this year, which, I mean, we can expect Yeat to drop at least 2 a year. I mean, if we look back to 2021, I mean, shit, he dropped 3 that year. But really, since his, mainstream career in 2022, he obviously dropped a couple projects, even deluxing one of them. And obviously, we already have one project out in 2023, so not a surprise that he's going to be dropping again. And I think that'd be really cool if he had that album out by, like, the end of the summer. I mean, I don't really want it too bad. I'm still enjoying his past music, and Afterlife, his career's only gone up, selling 55K, I think, first week with Afterlife, the biggest of his career so far. So he's still, at his biggest, after he just did this big tour. Seems like he's enjoying the music that he's making. If he's saying, it's the best album he's made yet, I think that Life is still my personal favorite, and then the original Two Alive is also my favorite, but Up to Me is classic. I even thought Afterlife was solid. It probably just doesn't compare to the other ones. I was gonna do a video ranking them, but shit, we can do it right now. So yeah, I'd say Life is 1, Two Alive is 2, Up to Me is 3, Afterlife 4, and 4L is 5, and then Alive, which I haven't really listened to, would be 6. But those are kind of the big projects of his career so far. He's been constantly feeding us, and who knows, maybe the next project he drops could be his best. Also, Yeat in May and recently in the last few weeks has dropped some singles for us. The first one was Already Rich, which I'm sure a lot of us already knew this song since like late 2021, or maybe you heard it on like TikTok or something. It was a super popular leak, and I had been listening to it, from time to time for a while now. And the fact that it's on all platforms is just even better. So I'm glad that released and, it didn't end up on an album or anything like that. But the fact that he just randomly dropped that actually made me really happy. And then obviously last Friday, we got the new single, My Wrist, with Young Thug, which this was basically a Young Thug song that Yeat went ahead and put a verse on. But this was pretty cool that, Yeat, was able to make a collaboration still and put this out and feed us new Thug music too, if we, want to talk about Young Thug's career. We just haven't got too much music, so it was kind of like getting a free song, I guess, from him. Both of those songs are fire, and both of them have done well. I think these are just going to be loose singles, just to hold us off and just feed the fans, because Yeat's trying to drop music. I don't think these are going to end up on a project or anything. And then what will his next project be? I don't think we exactly have a name for the album yet. A lot of people said it might be Lifestyle, but I believe that might just be made up if he does like a trilogy or something to Life. That would actually be sick. I'd be down for that. Other than that, more videos coming soon this summer, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you guys haven't already. Make sure to give me a like on this video, and I have Twitter, Instagram, go check me out there, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.